Welcome back to Transistor. We're just about to head to the maintenance wing to take down the other firewall.
Maintenance.
We got launchers.
Count of three. Three. These guys. Luna, come. More cropping up whenever you want.
Alright. Oh, you're on their side. Didn't realize.
Cleared him out.
Thought he was my doggy. I'm okay with stuff. But before I go to the shaft, I'm gonna run around the sides.
We want to get up top.
I'm well aware. It's terminal.
Guess you should be flattered.
Another message.
It was nothing personal, you know. You were valuable, handpicked, unique, but one of many. All we needed was your point of view, to give the people what they didn't know they wanted. That's all we ever wanted. All Grant ever tried to achieve. The rest was merely incidental. What good could 4 individuals ever hope to accomplish in this city with only their own 4 voices? Well, we found our answer. You have it right there, in your hands.
Oh, I just have to steal my voice.
The ringleader's right upstairs. Other side. Just don't drop me.
I'll do my best. Flourish.
Gotta be something we can use in here. Not what I had in mind.
A disruptor. Dodge. I'll take it. It's close, you can't really shoot back. Still stuck on his little mines or whatever. Take that, clucker.
All right then.
Almost next level.
Where to?
Alright, nothing over there. Just... Oh, another launcher. In case you want to rejigger things. Not really, but I think that acts as a save point. Possibly.
Grant sounds swell for a murderer.
Grant can't talk right now because he isn't well.
He's a process.
I'm doing everything I can for him. I know there's still time. But the truth is, ever since you took the transistor from him, he just hasn't been the same. When you see him, I think you'll understand.
I'll be there in a minute.
So they need us to help fix their mistake. Round and round. Backstage access. Not now. Not halfway. Lady's making more trouble.
got spawns bad cells. Whatever that means.
Surprise. They can take a hit now.
It's not good. Blast shield.
There we go.
You. Not quite enough. I don't know why just 1 damage. And then more. Oh, I guess it weakens them is the idea.
They want to tear us apart. Maybe that's all they want. We're getting there.
Flood, okay, project a storm sphere that disintegrates targets in its path, enhance with lingering destructive effects, regenerate life points when turn is not recovering. I do like that. Cripple defense and attack stacks, augment potency, increase base damage output from each function. That's just pretty good. Regen. The game's designed that you can survive without regen. It's just more damage. Alright. Yeah, just more memory seems the way to go for anything. Then get more slots. Let's see. So if I wanted this, I could put it there. Just would do just more barking damage and double the life. I could put it here. 150% max damage. And right now, spawn a copy. It's kind of effective, but not all that effective. I could just increase just damage output. And reduce turn planning. Split functions for greater results. Right there. 50% damage. Yeah, I'm not doing it for damage. Have this for the damage. This. Oh, ooh. That's interesting. Very interesting.
We'll show them. That's 2.
Let's override the
The
firewall.
door downstairs ought to be open now. Take us straight to Asher and Grant's
Got some
hideout.
feedback. There we go. Anything out here I missed? Doesn't look like it. Let's go to the concourse gondola.
No jumping in the lift, okay?
I'll jump if I please. Okay. Need some helpers. Oh shit.
Looks like Grant has other visitors. Well, we're not waiting.
Oh, I need to cancel that. That's all defended. Yay. Oh no. Like, what the hell?
No, you don't.
puller.
Clucker's packing something new.
That's all I get. Oh, and of course my most useful weapon breaks. So I'll go one. Get a cull out of it. Puller. And can I? Yeah, I can. Oh, actually, I'll just cull him.
Ready or not.
Just get rid of him. Actually, you know what? My doggies. Doggies. Take care of that.
Okay, now's our chance.
Let's open her up.
This is it.
Don't have time for backdoor quests.
Hey, something I've been meaning to tell you. Once this is over, maybe there's still time to skip town. Think about it. Standing offer.
It's a good thought.
Okay, deep breath.
Big fight ahead, maybe?
Let's
Oh, and
give
I
him our
didn't look at
best.
the functions. Oh, Asher.
Seen his byline on the OVC. Covering up the Camerata's tracks.
Must
Good job.
Most children learn to stop asking why, but Mr. Asher Kendrill never outgrew it. His hunger for knowledge and his eagerness to spread it made him a prolific writer. He enjoyed a career as a culture and current events editor for OVC. When Mr. Kendall wasn't busy reporting, he occupied himself studying the history of his city. The deeper he delved, the more frustrated he became with all the dead ends and contradictions. The facts simply did not add up, so he started piecing together the unwritten history of Cloudbank. He conducted interviews with venerable members of society who willingly worked past retirement age or could speak firsthand about the past. The most remarkable among them was an administrator. Right? Some more deeper. Something else was new. I guess I didn't take everything in. Wait. Back. Okay. Oh, because that broke. Oh, okay. We'll do one of these. Or no, we'll do this. Boom. Throw a changer on it. And we have a jumper. Instant fire. Usable in turn recovery. I like it.
Good to go.
Oh. Rooftop. Process detected.
What?
And they were dead.
Cowards.
Suicide?
Left you a note.
Plans. Goals achieved. Only 14%.
Once they lost the transistor, they lost control of the process.
The Camerata.
They were
Live
close.
false.
Grant went first. Asher followed suit. Didn't want to end up like Sybil.
Diagram.
Thought they could change the world with this thing.
Check out the terminal, then maybe these all fly out. We have to fight them.
So that's it.
I couldn't stay to meet with you in person. Grant, he couldn't wait any longer. Why he would leave me, I'd sooner take an eternity in the Transistor. But he was no longer seeing straight. Or perhaps he'd decided he'd seen enough. We knew the stakes of what we wanted to accomplish. And we knew that if we were to fail, we would do so together. As one. See you in the country.
Oh, is the country considered death? It's like, oh, they go to the country?
What are you gonna do now?
I'll take that.
Hey there, remember me? Guy you killed the other day? Let me be the first to welcome you to your new home. You fake.
Oh, and you?
Wake up, buddy. Got some questions for you. How do we stop this? Fairview. How are we supposed to get all the way over there? Oh. Oh. Really?
Over
The
here?
Camerata. There's one left.
That seems like a bad idea to break the glass. But sure, why not?
Jump for it. We're not gonna fall.
We control them. Only some of them.
Guess I was wrong about that. The Camerata wanted things to change. For good. But not like this. They got greedy. Grant and the others. Only one left. He's gotta know something. Out there somewhere in Fairview. We're making good time. But look at this town.
Barely exists.
Its time is up. Your stage. We get to Fairview. We can stop this.
Level 3, Stunning Bark. I'll do that, and give him a old call from behind. I can't reach him. Help me, doggies.
Good for more.
Oh. I got him.
First, we get back to the edge of town.
That was hard to hit.
Then we make way for Fairview. Last member of the Camerata will be waiting.
So where are we going here?
Hey, Red.
Cluckers.
You got a full house. Ever get the feeling? Yeah.
Observe the cluckers.
Hello up there. Probably getting his friends. That thing on.
Memory of user.
They
Red,
think you.
27. Mourned as process
What a mess.
toil climbs. Vigil held for popular musician after she vanished in week's catastrophic outbreak. Posted by Amelia Garber, associate editor. Her. One of Cloudbank's most influential voices has gone silent
Kind
amid the
words,
process
though.
epidemic, spreading through the city unchecked. Red became active as a musician from a young age, though her popularity surged in recent years, as her songs consistently charted in the top 10th percentile for the past 5 years according to OVC data, while While Red is but one of thousands of disappearances this week, thousands more gathered to honor her life and her music on the eastern perimeter as the sound of her voice cut through the darkness.
I think you're right. Of course. Of course I do. Red.
See, if we knew what the current time was, we could know if this was, like, in the past or... Parkway?
Gotta retrace our steps. Get to where you found me.
Is there some alternative I could use? Like this? Oh, I friendlied him. Oh, that's why. I need to, like, so remove that. Friendly bad cell. So we need that off for sure. Can't afford those. I can put it somewhere else. Don't think so. I don't want the scatter. Oh, if I can switch that out, then for sure. Just a standard one. And let's switch the quickness to here.
We'll make our way from there.
Actually, it'll do.
Well, you got him. This isn't our town anymore. It's theirs.
Weaken and destroy, or not quite destroy. That destroys them though. Kind of like a 1-3 combo. 1-3. Clucker. How did that happen? Just do that. There's others.
Get
Nope.
out of here.
Oh, I'll take that. And it's decent enough. How do I get out of here? It's down here. Trace particles.
White blocks like these. They weren't just trees and houses and things.
No boat. The bay. It's 8%
Guess
processed.
they don't like to swim.
Oh, creature's back.
Oh no. You're still there. And I'm still here.
The spine
You're still
detected.
there, and I'm still here.
So before we go to the Golden Walk Thoroughfare, we'll do that next time. So catch y'all then.